So I want to thank Flygirl for sharing her remarks today, and I'm going to tell you, I've learned something that the gutsy thoughts don't get you anywhere, but plans for success will. And you need the framework to a plan. And what's your contingency plan? That's another great one. A lot of us, when she talked about COVID and the pivot that a lot of folks didn't do, and if you didn't pivot and you didn't have a contingency plan, you went, whoa, what's next? Opportunities don't go away. Take advantage of them. The opportunities are there. And acknowledge the obstacles in the way. Don't give the obstacles power. Take back your power. And she challenged us to live and find out, what is your phrase that you live by? What's your mentality? Diversity is your strength, so bring it to the room. Bring it in the room at all times, and challenge yourself to do that. I love that. So here at Converge, that's what we need to be thinking about, how we challenge ourselves, what we bring in the room. And when we look at diversity and inclusion, it is a really big thing when we can do that. In that moment, is that change our mentality. So here's what we have. I want to kind of pivot into what we have today. Let's move in today's content sessions. And this is where we're going to explore a wide range of topics. This is going to be super exciting today. We got one session that we're going to be talking about practices for high-performing inclusive workplaces, and it's going to be led by our very own Adam Moore. He is the director of TAG, Diversity and Inclusion Society. That's going to be super exciting. You don't want to miss that session. It is going to be exceptional. We have another one. Wow, this is going to be a good one too. A better future in times of change. And this was another one that I keep saying. I tell you, don't miss them, don't miss them. You go back and you're going to get an opportunity to review them again. But this is led by Noel London, Open Innovation, South Lead Accenture Ventures. That is a great one. We've got one. Now, this is the one I'm going to challenge you. If you don't get in this one this afternoon, make sure you go back and watch this one. It's the social justice in the workplace, an uncomfortable conversation. And this is going to be led by Roy Hadley, Adams and Reese. And he's also a TAG board member. So you don't want to miss this one, social justice in the workplace. Also, diversity and inclusion beyond the numbers. Let's get beyond the numbers. And this is going to be Lisette. She's with the Inclusion Program Manager for VMware. This one is a really good one, so I don't want you to miss that. So remember, each session is being recorded. You get the opportunity to go back and watch it over and over and over again. Like yesterday, pick a session, get engaged, build a better tomorrow. Let's get better together. That's the new thing. We're going to get better together. So once again, we're going to move into our content sessions. And then at the end, we want to just thank all of our panelists, and we're going to go back. And so I'd like to thank our sponsors right now that made this thing possible. I mean, we really have some great sponsors that have stepped up and been a part of the TAG community and given everything they could to Converge to make this happen. So let's thank them right now.